Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. This your man, the King of Truth. King Truth is Allah. Coming on this born day of February. Man, so, how do I see today's math? It's tough. They say we should start building on the month as well. So I see, the abbreviation form of the month. So the abbreviated form of February is FEB. So I see that as Father Equality B. Right? That's using supreme alphabet, right? Father Equality B. So, how do I see that? Well, in our supreme alphabet, Father is Father. The definition of F is Father. It's Father, and it means, as a father, you should as a father, you should want to know how to take your family farther, right? A father should want to and learn to know how to take your family farther. Father is F-A-R-T-H-E-R. Father as a man is F-A-T-H-E-R. So we, do the whole word play on father. But as a father, you should want to take your family farther. See what I'm saying? And so father, and then equality. So if you got children, siblings, you should treat them equal. Don't favor one child over the other. Don't favor one sibling over the other. Then B. So be equal as a father with your family, also known as your cipher, right? People you consider or call your family. Treat them equal. Father Equality B. See what I'm saying? So today is 9. So Father Equality B born. So in order to be a father and take your family farther and treat them equal, you have to and be there. You have to manifest, turn yourself into that kind of father. And how do you do that? One way, by learning. One way of that is getting knowledge of self, the proper knowledge of yourself, learning the history of Father Allah, supreme mathematics, supreme alphabet, and the 120 life lessons, supreme wisdom degrees, right? That's one way of being a father, treating everybody equal, and being that man. You cannot be the man until you be a man. You have to be a man. You must learn to be a man before you become the man to somebody. Because no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be the quote unquote the man to everybody. It just ain't going to happen. Right? You're not going to be the man to everybody. So you should be a man, and if they think you the man, then, you know, that's what it is. But, you know, you're not going to be the man to everybody. And that's just reality. That's just, you know, how it goes, you know. So be the man, you know, with people where it counts. Your children, and one way of that is keeping your word. You know, being honest. If you say you're going to do something, do it. You know, try not to let your children, your family down. You see what I'm saying? You know, keep your word. Word is bond. That's what that means. Keep your word. No matter what, keep your word. So, I'm going to talk about real quick, man. Materialism. Right? Cars, clothes, jewels, houses, money. Right? You know, somebody want to know, how do I see these things? Right? Well, I see these things. I see cars, clothes, jewels, boats, and lots of money as enhancements, right? You know, these things, material things, enhance the person, the man or the woman. You know, so we're going to talk about men right now. So material things enhance the man, right? It makes the man seem well-to-do, put together, like he has his stuff together, right? You know, the right attire in the right setting, you know, luxury timepiece, you know, modern, clean luxury car, or a modern car that's clean, or a car, or old school car that has value, that's clean. You know, these things enhance the man, and if they are intelligent, they add wealth to that man. But if men buy these things, thinking these things can do more than enhance their appearance, then that is materialism. If material things feed your ego, right? Dangerous. If having lots of money and material things feed your ego to make you think you are better than the next person because you don't see them with these things, or you know they don't have these things, and you feel that you are better than the person that don't have the same things that you have, then you are dealing with materialism and not enhancing yourself for a positive image. See what I'm saying? So, that's that's how I see materialism and having things. Now, there is nothing wrong with having things, nice things. If you can afford it, if that's how your money flow, then by all means, indulge. But material possessions should not feed or drive your ego so much so you think you better than somebody else because you have or can afford what they don't have and may not can afford. That's that's not right, man. That's your ego is out of control, right? So, yeah, man. That's all I'm saying. See, you know, I was looking at some the other day, and it said, you know, they showed a Bugatti, and they said this $1 million car versus this $2,000 car. You know, you're going to arrive at the same destination. You know, they said this $1 million watch versus this $100 watch is telling the same time. It's telling the same time. You know, this $1 million car and this $10,000 car gonna get you to the same place, right? And what else it say? It say, you know, somebody with $1 billion versus somebody with, you know, $100. When they die, you know, you can't take it with you, right? So, you know, in the end, you know, it really don't mean nothing. Something like that. But, you know, that luxury timepiece telling the same time that, you know, that Paddock is telling the same time as that G-Shock. You know, that Chrysler is getting you the same place as that Bugatti. See what I'm saying? So, you know, people got to be careful. And then, you know, I seen someone say, competition is the thief of joy. Right? Competition is the thief of joy. So I'm not never trying to tell you don't get it, don't be ambitious, don't get money. But when you compete outside of, you know, where you need to compete, you know, when you done something different than somebody else, like, you know, soccer pay different than NBA basketball. You know, professional soccer pay different than basketball. NFL pay different than NBA. You know, so to compete with somebody on different pay scales is different. Especially when they're not hating on you and they appreciate what you bring to your industry, right? To your job, to your sport. So, you know, to be in competition with somebody not in competition with you is, it's the thief of joy, right? So, yeah, man, that's all I'm saying. You know, there ain't no need to, material things don't make you better than the next person. You know, it, in some cases, it is a cover. It's covering up, a person's man shallowness. Women say, if you drive a big car, then you lacking somewhere, right? Which ain't the case, man, but, with some, that may be too flamboyant for some people. But, in some cases, it is a cover-up for someone lacking somewhere. Someone got to have, this and that and the third, and don't be educated. Someone educated wouldn't go outside like that. Someone with some sense, some knowledge, some intelligence that has the money don't have to feel the need to floss, to continuously market themselves as successful. Because if you're successful and you got the money, you don't need to floss every time you go somewhere. See, that's somebody trying to cover up that they lacking big time somewhere. See what I'm saying? So, you know, people think I be flossing with, you know, with hats and shit, right? I mean, I came by, I got a job, you know, but that's the jealousy and shallowness of people and so people tell on themselves, right? Things that aren't that expensive to a working person. See what I'm saying? You know, they telling they don't have no money at all. You know, if a hat or shirt drive you crazy, you know, you don't have no money at all. Right? So, no. So, you know, materialism is bad. Right? But dressing appropriate and nice and clean and can you know, be a man of substance, you know, some intelligence, which people sometimes refer to as game, you know, can go a long way, right? So that's all I'm saying. I'm out. Peace.